probably won't. Well, Keith called my mom. Probably still talking to her. It's like 6:09. He called her at 5:30. I get Chris Peterman's original plan. It's because they had intelligence that Haley would be going through the military. So they didn't, and Haley doesn't want me to use her military shit, or Josh doesn't, but I mean, it kind of has to for my family down here because, they kind of murdered my fucking father and they're in the military. And I'm pretty sure the military looks down on other military members who caused of actual people who have been to real war, unlike Ricky and Keith, who used their background to murder my schizophrenic father. But now the little schizophrenic girl who's on a contract for racketeering with Chad and Ted Grove, not to say anything, but she's in basic training. So, I wonder what looks weirder, in court. You guys trying to make excuses and the Tasia Bellwood, death thing and all the other death shit, or the fact that everybody that you hurt grew up to be prominent people and that you're an elderly disabled person the whole time been doing this, saying you're an informant without making any evidence or doing anything, but then you want to go into court only after the people that you're scared of are arrested, so you could get reports on all of them and then give your testimony because you have immunity, instead of actually make evidence and then try and connect it all together and then be like, hey, that's why Chris Peterman tried to rape Chelsea Clausen. That's why Chris Peterman wanted me in Free by the Sea. That's why fucking Douglas County thought that when I went to Portland, they would arrest me after I went to Idaho. And that's why Douglas County, its cops, sheriff's agencies, and police officers around here, and probably prosecution and judges' chambers, did not want this to happen. So Chris Peterman came up with the idea to embezzle and launder my money when I could have got on disability in 2018. He lied to me. Tiffany and O'Shea lied to Cascadia. It's all on record from me and Cascadia saying I was never approved for Social Security. And then he said Chris thought he was going in a different direction. The different direction is either waste all the money and I stay here, and then Chris tries to recoup it with his lawyer skills and settlement funds, or that I get arrested. If the other direction was in Portland, I somehow get arrested, or in Idaho, for everything that was supposed to happen with Clausen's kid and Free by the Sea that didn't happen. So it gave them no fucking reason to arrest me. So he thought, hey, well, before I moved here, he thought, hey, if I could do these crimes and Chad can't prevent them, then originally I could blame Chad for them. Well, I prevented the fucking crimes. He doesn't have anything to arrest me for. So now all he's accused of is actually on record now of embezzling and laundering my money since 2018, when I was in Portland, Oregon, paying $2,300 a month rent. 23 fucking hundred, plus paying straight cash to go to hospitals and shit. That's fucking racketeering, bud. And lying about it is bad. Now, my whole point with the Haley thing is, well, the arrest with me is Keith and his son Ricky are like, they never went to war, but Keith was trained and then Vietnam got over or some shit, or he got shot, or I don't know what the fuck happened. Don shot him when he came home, and then he didn't have to go. Probably try and connect. No matter what, my dad wasn't VA shit. He never used his lawyers to keep me out of jail. As a matter of fact, I went to jail while he had his lawyers. They didn't do shit for me at all. They even came to the house. They even said, we're not your attorneys, because they fucking weren't. So this is just some kind of weird scam that I feel I'm going to get myself involved in. But I also got to say, it's very cool to have another kid that I could say, me and the courts might or might not have helped be put through the military again. Literally, as I'm talking right now, she is in basic training. So That's fucking crazy. So fuck all you.